could skin us alive.
Right there, I know it. It's like right here. Oh my god. Shit.
Never should have come here.
That guy.
That's all you've got?
Did he get caught in the bear trap? That's pretty funny. Shit, I just did like a giant loop. Fuck.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay.
Why would you not pay
I want you
thieves?
to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
I'm a hired muscle? Alright. I can do that. Already on my map.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
I catch your meaning.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can... He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
That's fucked up.
I'll be here when you're done.
He knows all this shit. Why is he doing it?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Mm-hmm. Have anything for us?
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker.
Night Walker? What? Do you know I'm a vampire?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. But my techniques only work on the living, not those that have crossed over
Holy
into
shit.
undead.
Undead. Uh-oh. I don't like that, man. I didn't realize I was undead. Uh-oh. Pretty rude awakening.
Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head. Maul? Yeah. That jerk works for Maven Blackbriar now. Left me down here watching this garbage heap. I guess he's better at all that talking stuff anyway. I just mess everything up. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
That makes no
Why?
sense.
You think it's funny or something? Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in. Already did. Mm-hmm.
Your skin's as pale as the snow.
I'm not here to hold your
Scared of
hand.
sunlight or
Figure
something?
this one out for yourself.
Have anything for us?
I think talk to me again when you've proven you stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Better have coin.
Holy shit, that's crazy. I thought it was already benefiting dual wield, but I guess it wasn't. It's kind of lame. I thought it was honestly benefiting dual wield already. Left-hand attacks. Oh. Alright. 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 So it actually is like supporting dual wield gameplay. Alright. Alright, I dig it.
There's no handouts here.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things to do.
Got a lot of nerve coming down. People tend to get hurt in the rat way. Thought I heard.
I don't think we can warp in here. That sucks. I think there's a faster way out of here, though. Or like
for us.
yeah, there's like this area right here, right? Fucking like lever and a ramp or something.
What the?
Maybe not. Damn. Whew, that's long. It's kind of lame. There's not a quicker way to get there. I thought there was a quicker way to get there, but I guess there isn't. Oh well. So they are in the city.
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
That's fair. That's fair.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
That's reasonable. He gave me a way to kind of squeeze her without actually hurting anybody. Not exactly how I do things, but you know, compromise, I guess. What was her weakness? Steal Helga's statue of Diabella.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Damn. Hope I choke
I got
on
the
it.
message. What else did you want?
Nothing. That's it, bitch. I was checking my phone. Yeah, pushy bitch. Shit.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
People are real fucking snobbish. Jesus.
Someone do something. Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
This should...
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up. I hope Brynjolf chokes on his gold.
You know, I still have to send a message, right? Like, just because, like, they paid, it doesn't mean I still can't send a message. Like, let's be realistic here. I'm literally a fucking assassin, thief, murderer, dragonborn, psycho monster. You know, like, I can do whatever I want and not suffer really any consequences. It's pretty gnarly, to say the least. You know.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign. I think you'll do more than just fit. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Thieves Guild, baby. I like it. I like the outfit, bro.
Let me show you the...
Is that Sean Bean? Looks like Sean Bean. Boromir? Is that you?
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Who the fuck is this asshole? I don't like his name.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
I don't like his name.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So, prove it.
Why are they giving me the hard?
Golden Glow estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
If you're wondering
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your... You should talk with Delvin, Mallory, and Vet. Oh, and talk to Tanelia and the Flagon. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named... We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our client. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. But if he the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Hey! I joined a small clan. Don't get me wrong. The first few years, all the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the... We raided a caravan one spring. They didn't put up much of a fight. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek. No, we usually let them go. Luckily, I had made some friends with them. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us... I left his head. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on.
That's a hell of a story.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Hey, let's talk a second. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you went... Look, I don't... Why do you care anyway? It's not... Look, you want to know about me? I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of... Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop. Oh, how about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family, who didn't even... Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose.
Jesus.
Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today.
Jesus. That's a fucked up story. Holy shit. What's up, Issa? Yeah! Don't worry, we'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometime next week. I need to do the fusion event. I got real bad itching to play Skyrim for some reason, dude. I don't know what it was. I hadn't played it in like 7 years, 8 years, something like that. I was just like, I really fucking want to play it. Oh, nice, dude. How's it going? Do you feel good about it? You feel like you're gonna become a true psych major? Do you know what you want to do? What type of psychology you want to go into?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos bless. He's the protector of man. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, a devout Nord would... Talos is part of our culture. To suddenly have all that... The Empire already took my daughter from us. I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer. When the fighting began over the White Gold Concordat, she died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the...
Yeah, that's not bad. Well, I don't think it's supposed to be not a lot of work, Issa. Wouldn't you say? I mean, if you're gonna be telling other people a lot about their own experiences and shit, and like trying to help them overcome their trauma or whatever, I know that's a lot of work. Not exactly easy. What the fuck is going on here?
Yarra guide me.
Hey, watch it!
What's the hurry?
Yeah, man, psychology's not easy. I know that much. I took one psych class in college. I enjoyed it a lot, but I don't think I could ever do it as like a major or anything.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Don't mind if you do. What's your price? All right then.
Oh shit. Oh bro, I feel you there, dude. Ooh, jeez, that's a small number. But trust me when I say I feel you in trying to get into a program that's specialized for what you want to do, because that's kind of how I was trying. Like when I started college in 2005, that's when I graduated high school in 2005, and I started college the same year. 17 years ago? What the fuck? I can't believe it's been 17 years since I graduated, or since I got into college. I graduated in 2010. Anyway, I got into college as an art major, and because in reality what I wanted to do was like computer graphics, you know, like 3D art and shit like that, and like Pixar, DreamWorks, that's like what I wanted to do. But I knew, just because I had research and everything, I knew you can't just jump into that. Even if I was good at the 3D stuff, which I felt like I was pretty good at it, you can't just jump into the 3D. You gotta start somewhere. So when I applied to the school that I got into, I couldn't apply as like a CG major because I don't even think it was like a thing really. I had to apply like art foundation, and I had to do like the foundational pieces of art, like the design stuff and like color theory and, you know, studio and all this shit, like hand drawing stuff I'm absolutely terrible at. Well, hear me out though. You gotta hear the rest of the story and see what happens. So like, that's what I wanted to do. But I was so bad at hand drawing that I couldn't, like, my GPA just fell really badly. I think I was at like a 1.5 or 6. Like, it was really bad. And like, I just couldn't, because my teachers were all failing me or giving me D's because my hand drawing work was so poor. So for 2 semesters I dealt with that, and then I ended up getting suspended because my GPA was too low. I needed a minimum of like 2, and I was at like a 1.4 and like a 1.7 back to back. So that was like a 1.8 total, and it wasn't good enough. So I got suspended for a semester. I came back. I didn't appeal the suspension because there was no point. There's no point to appeal the suspension. It was very obvious my grades were bad, and that I had no real evidence to show that I was trying to do better, despite the fact that I felt like I was. It was art. It's very subjective. It's hard to show how much work you put into something. There were times I put in 6-7 hours in a project, and my teacher thought I maybe put half an hour. I can't do anything about that, you know, so it was bad. So I changed majors after 2 semesters, and I tried doing mass communications. The problem with mass communications is you need a 2.5 minimum, alright? The best I could do was 2.2, but that semester, a 2.2 put my overall GPA at 1.9, still below a 2. So I was about to get suspended again, and if I got suspended again, it would have been 5 years. So I appealed the second suspension, indicating that I really gave my best effort, and I did better than I had done all previous. And the suspension was looked at by the review board, and they overturned it. And so I was reinstated. And I couldn't do mass comm because they needed a minimum 2.5. So I switched to Homeland Security, which is what I graduated with. You know, and then like that, and I was able to use a lot of what I had learned and a lot of what I had passed towards this new degree. You know, so I know what it's like trying to achieve something at a certain milestone and just not making it, you know? But unlike you, hopefully you won't fail. I'm okay with failing because it allowed me to succeed in other places. I hope you don't have to make that decision, but I hope you can at least learn from my story and that failure is not all bad. You know, I'm not averse to failure. And in fact, I encourage it. That's just me. Oh, I agree, bro. It's absolutely dumb for them. And the thing I hated the most, you know, if we're being honest, was the way they did grade. They would grade me against my fellow peers, you know, and my fellow classmates were a lot better than me. So grading me against people that were so much better than me was even worse because my stuff looked even worse than it did. Because they were grading against people that were like doing this stuff for years. I never did this stuff until college. These people have been doing it since like middle school, you know, so like it was rough. I wish they had graded me over my own progression over the semester, and that's never how they did it. You know what? You gotta sometimes try things, you know? And don't get me wrong, I love CG, dude. Like my 3D here. Take a look at this. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Here. Oops. That's weird. Oh, you know what? I know why. That's weird. That's my art, dude. Like, that's my 3D stuff that I did. And you can, and like, not all of it's there. Well, actually, no, all my 3D stuff is there. But, and not a lot of it's very recent. I know I haven't really done a lot of it in a while. But, I mean, like I said, I thought I was pretty decent at it, man. I would have liked to pursue it. And I'm really kind of, you know, I was bummed out that I never really got a chance to pursue that creative side because I love being creative. You know, I get a chance to be creative in my current job, but you know, it's never anything like what I can do.
You're a dead man! There's no escape.
I'm not gonna do anything with NFTs, bro. Fuck that. NFTs are fucking trash, dude. I invest in Bitcoin, and I know it's a funny way to phrase it, but that's all I fuck with. I'm not gonna fuck with much more than that. Where the fuck are the goddamn beehives? Oh, you know what? They're all up there. I need to get up. that would be kind of tough and tricky. I could probably do a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but that's about it. I don't know how detailed I could make it. Like some of my really early stuff in like 2008 and 9 was, I would imagine, I would say is my best stuff from 2008 2009. But yeah, dude, I mean, and for what it's worth, dude, that's all self-taught. Like, I never took a class, I never learned from anybody. Like, that's all just self-done, self-learned CG work. You know, on my free time. I didn't get paid for any of that stuff. It was just for fun.
Try now.
How I'm gaining so many levels with this one weapon. It's crazy.
Cannot mess with you. Just a scratch. We are routed. Fall back. I'm sure our party has no place.
Let's get going. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
fuck?
Hello? Who's there?
No one can save you now!
These guys weren't even necessary. Yeah, I didn't even need to kill these guys, so I'm not gonna do that. Like, it's just no reason to. Here we go. Now it's in that quadrant. Alright.
We going? Lead the way.
Oh wow, they actually added a fast travel to the Thieves Guild now? That's awesome. Fuck yes, I remember that.
Huh?
You've made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to. I've smoothed things over with her for now. But you can forget. At least you remembered one of the things I asked.
I burned 3! I guess somehow I burned 4 by accident.
What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. And yet, blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social. That's between. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut. It'll be fun. Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate.
Why would you want to even speak?
Do you have any... I'm amazed you even bothered to show your face here. The only reason we're having this conversation is due to... He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe. Is that confidence I hear? You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf... Faith. All I care about is cause and effect. I hope not. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put... I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
We're gonna do that for now. There's something else.
Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside? Hopefully they may... Anyway,
Don't
here is your reward.
There's a bad
Thanks
hunger
again.
to them.
That's easy enough.
So I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
We've stopped.
What is it?
Let's go.
Come on in.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression, it's just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloak and restore what we own. With our blood, our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the kings. On the day of your death, we will fight all our lives. And when Southern Guard beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside, I have a contact inside the embassy. His name is Malborn, Wood Elf. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude. While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you in. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. And don't worry about Malborn. He's a Wood Elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of the... Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Sounds good. Be careful.
Keep your guard up.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla. Sure. What can I do for you? Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Can you take a break? That's pretty fucked up.
Sorry, I was lost in... Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't be
Positions.
Traitor!
Go home and stay there until your mother comes. Lock the city gate.
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. That should...
Holy shit. They fucked me up.
All hearts.
Traitor!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city. Stand back.
I yield! I yield!
Must have scared them off.
No more! I yield!
Not now. I'm too upset to talk.
I don't understand. Why can't I not go on the
Oh,
stage?
Traitor!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape.
Stand back.
The city after
Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Hey,
All
watch
for
it!
talent story. He beat the High King in fair combat.
Watch what you're doing!
Help! Someone's being attacked! Ooh! Alright, that's the last time we're doing that. We're done. We're not fucking around.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric
Excuse me,
Stormcloak
I'm
escape
trying to
the
watch a
city
traitor
after
to the
he
Emperor
murdered
lose his
High King.
head.
By opening that gate for Ulfric,
That's
you
my
betrayed
brother up there.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
No murder. All for talent story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Huh?
Very well, Rogver. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Ooh.
This should have drawn it out some more. It deserved a slower death.
Jesus.
Rogver, why did it have to be
Not
like
right now.
this? Rogver, why did it have to
That's
be
definitely
like this?
going in my
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he...
Well, I guess it's all over. Right up to the...
Rogver, why did it have to
Yes?
Out with it.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you can solve. Mind yourself. You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
They knew it.
I keep forgetting I can't go
Got warm
full
food,
stand
warm drinks,
out in
and warm
daylight.
beds. Yes?
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. You're asking me? If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
That's all I need. I just need that blade. I don't need anything else. I honestly don't need anything else. That blade's good enough for me.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding this year. So many good things.
I don't give a fuck about your wedding, bitch. At least I don't.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only way you're going to get past the guard, which means you need to look the part. When you're ready, I'll keep the... You'll only have... You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like... I guess that will have to do. You should pack. Don't worry, it will. Just make sure. Good luck.
As long as I get my sword, I don't give a fuck.
Fellow latecomers. This little soiree. And arriving by carriage wheels. I salute you, sir.
I mean, don't get me wrong, a boat probably would have been nice, but whatever.
Do more to getting lost on the way up this God's forsaken mountain.
Any desire to actually arrive late? I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation. Thank you, sir. Go right
Now then, here's my invitation.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to SKYRIM. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please,
Madam,
tell me more about yourself.
So sorry to
What brings you to this? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Take advantage of the fine food and drink. Such things have been scarce since the war began.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
Isn't this something? Elenwen really knows how to host a party.
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties. Victoria, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
What can I get for you, sir? All right, then.
It's very nice to meet you. You'll have to excuse Orthus here. He so rarely gets back to civilization. Stuck it? I find these parties such a dreadful bore. Oh? Something interesting, I hope. I don't know. I don't want to do anything that might offend Ellenwyn. There is a lot of money at stake after... I don't think so. Sorry. Don't worry, Orthis. I'm doing my best to get
I
you
should be back in
inside.
Windhelm. I've got work to do. Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't... But the truth of it is, I have a mountain of... I just hope this party doesn't drag on all ill. But at the same time, I don't... Oh, don't worry about me. I relish the challenge.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense. There is peace now. But make no mistake.
Did not realize
it is
that
more
I'm
like the
Thalmor
calm
too.
between storms.
I'm
And the
Dark
next
Elf
storm, I
also.
think, will be far
I
deadlier.
could learn a lot from the people in this room. I beg your pardon. You must have me mistaken for someone else. I am Elisif. Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving nature. Very Ellenwyn's part. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
Like spittles.
If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate. Wonderful. I can begin to repay. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
I have this guard right here is listening to everything we're doing.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn, our mistress. I speak figuratively.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
That someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak...
Let me do the talking.
Of course. Fine. Get your hands off me.
Go out before I change my mind.
Wouldn't want to offend...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw. Flip out.
Someone...
Next to the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Did you see those rogues?
You're on your own
this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Like I said, all I needed was this sword. I don't need anything else. Whatever. fucking zapped me. I got zapped!
Never should have come here.
But I need that money. I earned it.
Someone there.
Do not presume, Gizler. You are most someone there, but do not presume. We have other individuals who are less offensive. Is someone there?
I don't think I'm supposed to be killing these people. Or whatever.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? Why don't you just kill me already?
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
You're dead.
Oh shit! Oops. That's Melbourne. I didn't mean to kill him.
I told you. I don't know any... What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. I damn well hope they're after some... I've seen it. Not much to go. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it's worth it.
Oops. Oh my god.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it's worth it.
Oh my god. I don't even know how that dragon died.
I know you.
This isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
What the fuck just happened, dude?
In a world of fools, you stand out above the rest. Here. In a world of fools, you stand out above the rest. Here. Take this small sign of my friendship.
That mean I'm the biggest fool he knows?
Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor. Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must... Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's... You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists. Back... He knew everything about the... Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy. Ironic, right? The old enemies is... Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? You'd better get to Riften. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfang. You'll know what it means.
All these secret codes and shit. What happened on the 30th of Frostfall while you were underground inside a hole covered in rat fungus? It's like, come on, man. So specific.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out, he's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Even I realized I never got back my gear from Delphine. Shit, I need to go do that. Oh well. I actually don't need anything. As long as I have these two things, I'm good.
So tender. Come here, you juicy morsel. I'm gonna...
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No, no, no.
What the? Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Espen. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you were with the Thalmor, and this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me. And what you want. Come in. Mustn't speak to these things in the right way. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her. Yes, so you said. But so what? The end is upon us. I may as well... Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen? Aldwin has returned, the dragon from the dawn of time. No one can escape his hunger. Here... I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. Yes. You see, you know. Oh, yes. It's all been... Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no, it seems that the gods have grown tired. What? You are... Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then we must go. Quickly now. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. We should... I'll need... No useless trash. Where did I put my annotated annual? One moment. I know time is... Yes, I mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
No, never find me.
What was that? There's the blade, Agent.
Ooh. I'm definitely lost right now. I'm going in circles right now. Here we go.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way he's up.
So you're the new... Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get... I'm the fence down. I can also provide a few supplies useful to... Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that all we... Good. That... Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Be careful.
Alright, we're good. Think.
Hey, watch it.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mud around here somewhere.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long...
It's good to see you too, Ezra. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orknar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. You see, right here. Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of SKYRIM.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down and stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turns. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets, I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in... What is it?
Something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Ognar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Man, Karthspire is pretty far away.
Skins is... Where do you want to go? See?
Would look lovely on my
Two arms. Huh? I die for my
By the
people.
Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markor City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Did you see that, madman? A Forsworn agent, here in the city.
We'll handle things
them.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? A Forsworn? Strange. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the... My note. No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Did you see that, man? A forsworn agent here in the city.
What the?
Go to see the wizard. What the fuck? What's going on here? A horse is killing motherfuckers? Damn. he behind me? He's not. I lost him again. I keep fucking losing him, bro. What? There he is. Where does he keep fucking running off to, bro? I don't understand how I keep losing his ass. Like, he needs to like keep following me and he's just getting fucking lost. It's bizarre. I've never seen an AI so fucking confused. Alright, there we go.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. See what those... blades left in our way. Look safe.
One remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered me when Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life.
big ass wall, man. Who designed this? That's crazy.
So well. I've never seen a finer example of early settler Alcavir sculpture.
Ezra, we need information, not a lecture on artists.
Yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over SKYRIM. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Kraken War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the film. See, here is fallen from the sky, the Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why?
Patient. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in animal, mythic symbol. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to the Americans, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky. The Greybeards are so afraid of... Think about it. Have they tried to stop this? No. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire? Only if you don't know how to use it. Those that shrank from their destiny. And they are the villains. Those that misused their power. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong,
that's
you
a
end
fair
up
point,
doing
actually.
nothing. Like the Greybeard. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy of the Alcaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragon Bone.
Hey, wait a minute. That looks like this guy. Yo! That guy looks like this guy. What? Are you the Dragonborn? What? Bro, that looks just like him. Though that is him. Dude, that's absolutely him. That's nuts. That's totally that guy. That's absolutely that guy.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the... As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. I have given my answer. Go and reconsider your course. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty, and the decision whether or not to help you. No, it is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives are consumed with hatred for dragons, and when you learn a shout, you take it into you. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, cannot. He is our leader. He surpasses us. He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely, and only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. Show you how to open the way. Lock. Gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies. Over task this perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit. Greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. You understand fire. As the Dove do.
Oh, okay, he's giving me the power so you should use it now. I was worried that I have to unlock it. Alright, cool.
Do me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dove. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Ah, you would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Pruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass.
That is a good point.
Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Holy shit.
Paz, a fair answer.
I love this philosophy, dude. Holy shit.
Maybe
I love
you
this.
balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Ulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues.
That's really interesting.
Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
I'm looking up tickets for Skin in the future. My friend and I.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw. Mortal, even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Why I live here? Varucht yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Explain in your tongue. The Dove have words for such things that Jaw do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls, but this is only a small part. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever.
Wow.
Forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amati, which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have Tid-Krent. Time. If you brought that Kell, that with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you could learn Dragonrend from those who Crosis. No, I know you are likely better informed. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Return it here to the Tid Achran. But I believe the scrolls bond with the Tid Achran. Then you will see them. Uthfadon. The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues. The leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sachrot Dun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught, but no. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the word. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself.
Fair.
Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become close. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. It is called force in your... Think of the way force may be applied. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum arc Dremyolok. Greetings. Sum arc. Mora.
Holy shit, that's pretty cool. I like it. I love this shit, man.
So, you spoke to Bartholins. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to... We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. As for where to find it, such blasphemy, they may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. Breath and focus.
Can I? I wonder if I can fast travel there.
Mind yourself with that fire. Where do you want to go?
Oh, nice.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You can't take it with all. Awesome.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, riding to Right-Run from old Rorikstead.
Oh, nice crash. That's what I like to see. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there. Fucking, whatever. We can do this shit tomorrow. I don't really care.